What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Colts franchise. We have the AFC Championship game this week. We are just going to kind of go into it. I did want to say that I did boost the run blocking and the catching for the CPU, and I did lower our blocking for our runs. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on today. Run inside for sure. We're going to want to keep the ball away from Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. So we are going to focus all on the run this week. Really worried that Xavier Rhodes is our top corner, which means he very much will be matched up with Tyreek Hill. And if that's the case, man to man, Tyreek is going to burn him. And Michael Pittman is hurt. And so is Eric Fisher. So we are going into the championship game missing our top receiver and our starting left tackle. That's rough. And the game decides not to work. Okay, we are back. Took a little bit to load, but we're gonna see. A little worried. Okay, just EJ speed, so he's not really gonna help us. We're gonna have to take a look at the step chart and see who's gonna replace Michael Pittman. This is rough. We're gonna spend our staff points. So we're even more so going to be focused on the runs today, and I'd rather have catching traffic. Okay. This is not ideal. So Mo Ali Cox is back, which is nice. It's nice to have him back. But if we come here, so Tyreek Hill, Paris Campbell, Zach, Kiki, Marquise Goodwin, Ashton Dolan. Let's see what free agents are on the market. Do we bring in a big body receiver? Because we don't really have somebody that can do that for us. Alshon would probably be our best bet, or Josh Gordon. Let's look at both Alshon and Josh Gordon. So catching traffic's going to be the same. Deep route running goes to Josh Gordon. Jumping goes to Alshon. And strength goes to Alshon. I think Alshon Jeffrey's coming back. One, I like his strength. But two, we're having him come in on a short week. And I think Alshon has played with Carson before. And so that's important. Because if we're thinking about how we are going to integrate somebody in a short week to play on some significant snaps, it's going to be someone that Carson is familiar with, and that's why I think Alshon is our best bet. I think maybe Josh Gordon would be a little more effective, but Josh Gordon would be more effective, but he doesn't know Carson like that. And I think this is how we're going to do it. Alshon's not going to be a starter, but he is going to play some snaps. He's there in case we have that big body need. But let's see how we fare against the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, the AFC Championship game about to get underway. A little nervous for this one. Missing our left tackle and our starting wide receiver. Like, it's going to be tough to overcome this one. It's going to be real tough. Mahomes with almost 5,400 yards, 47 touchdowns, and 15 picks. It's rough. It's rough out here. And, of course, the controller malfunctions right away. So we are going to focus a lot on zone this week to try to cover the fact that we don't have the speed to match. And okay, you know, if he's going to blow up that run, then they're going to have to pass, which makes me a little nervous. Also, I've had multiple voice cracks. I'm getting over that cold that I talked about last episode. So my voice is not great. Tyreek. That's what I was worried about. 64 yards, a bomb to Tyreek. How do we stop that? And Mahomes has bazooka already. Hopefully we can do some bend but don't break, but it's going to be a track meet. We just don't have that speed in the secondary. Tried to undercut it, did not work. Okay. Kelsey, pick. You gotta pick that, especially against Mahomes. Okay, we played a little bit of a bend don't break defense. We got burnt deep by Tyreek, but it's alright. That looked like it might have... Is that Cam Newton? I think that's Cam Newton as a backup in Kansas City. Okay, we're going to return it. Good little return. Carson Wentz coming out. He had a pretty good year. I don't know. His touchdowns are down, but the yards were good. So, I do appreciate that Carson did have a good yardage year, but that was a bad pass. I think the thing is, we have to remember that we were a running team who got a lot of rushing touchdowns, so Carson didn't really need to get those passing touchdowns. And it's going to be third down already. That was good coverage. Good coverage. We're punting it away. Okay, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Alright. We can't let them get a run game going because if they get a play action and we bite, Tyreek's going to burn us over the top. So we got to really choose to make them pass. We want them to pass. Our run defense is our strength. Can't whiff on those. I saw it. Couldn't get up there fast enough. Mahomes picking us apart so far. Okay. That's a good tackle. Okay. under. Make that tackle. All right, good tackle. We got a 3rd and 5 now. Another bend don't break would be nice. We're gonna send some heat at Mahomes because we have not been able to cover, so we're gonna have to try to get at him with some heat. We're in, and that should take him out of his bazooka as well. This can be 4th and 10, and again, it's that linebacker blitz that has been working the last couple weeks for us. He's got usually has coverage on the halfback, and we bring him in because there's usually a wide open gap right between the center and the guard. It is 6-0. You know, our defense letting up the yards but not letting up the touchdowns, and I can appreciate that. Against Mahomes, you're going to expect them to win a lot of the one-on-one matchups and get down to the red zone. But if we can hold them to field goals, we're all good. Looks like Jack Doyle actually has the starting spot still. Forgot to fix that. Carson going to run it up for the 1st down. And Jonathan Taylor, 2nd rush, no yards. Hopefully we can get Paris Campbell open here. And he is Carson. Carson, man. You gotta hit those. You gotta hit those, Carson. Jack Doyle. Good catch there. Letting Jack Doyle get more of the starting reps for this first half. Ease Mo back into it. And then maybe the second half, Mo can get more of those starter minutes, starter snaps. Just easing him back into it, even though it is a playoff game. Plus, Jack Doyle has been playing really well for us, so I don't entirely want to go away from him. Let's pick. That one's all on me. He was never open. All right, not playing the greatest to start this one off. Tyreek. Oh, God. Tyreek was going to come open. I'm really glad that Mahomes just dumped it off. I play zone a lot, but I'm even more scared to play man this game. We're going to send some heat, though. I don't want Mahomes to get too comfortable, so I want to send some heat. Darius Leonard was coming in free, but a good, quick dump off by Mahomes ensures that they do not get the loss there. Looks like the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. So it's going to be a Cowboys and either Colts or Chiefs Super Bowl. Kwity Paye with the sack. Didn't have the most productive first year, but he did start picking it up towards the end of the season and gets a sack in the playoffs. This is going to bring up a 3rd down. I'm going to use her over here to make sure Tyreek doesn't get over the top. Make the tackle. And that should be a punt. This might be a pretty good punt. Yep, and we're going to be at the 10. Okay, let's start focusing more on the run, because the pass obviously is not working here. Kind of got sucked in. That was weird. And that's going to be the end of the first. Chiefs up 6-0. Pretty rough day for us. Pretty rough offensive day for us so far. But defensively, I think we are playing really well. Step up. Carson! Carson! Tackle him! What are you doing? I was trying to step up, throw it to Naheem Hines, who was wide open, and Carson just fumbles. I got it at the 1. We're just going to be hard pressed. Come on, make the tackle. There we go. Come on, defense. I know I'm asking a lot of you to be able to stop them from the 1, but Tyreek Hill, wide open. We are down 13-0. I don't want to get away from the run. We're still close enough to keep running the ball. Even though we haven't. It hasn't been great for us, but I still want to do it because eventually we're going to get a big run like that. Okay. Jonathan Taylor might be the key here. Key read. Come on. We're just going to throw it out. Nobody really open. Who's open? Who's open? Nobody's open. We're 2 for 8 passing. Jack Doyle's wide open. And that's inaccurate. We're going to punt again. Jack Doyle was open. The pass just was not on target. That was a good split by Isaiah Rodgers. He was about to be double teamed on that block, but was able to split him right through the middle and get a tackle. Jarek McKinnon. Okay. Good hit. Jars the ball loose. We got a 2nd and 10 now. Let's go. Usered it. Darius Leonard, score. Let's go. Let's go. And we're back in this game. We're back in this game. Darius Leonard, pick 6. 41-yard return. All right. 6-point game now. And as we've seen Mahomes all year give away the ball, he Just does it here again. Uncharacteristic year for Mahomes to give away the ball as much as he did, but we are taking advantage of it. We're going to send some heat. If it's a pass or if it's a run, we're going to try to stop it right away. Good breakthrough there, because if he got to the outside, there was not really a good chance of us stopping him. A good play by Toure there. Pick it off. Okay. Rocky Sin. And Mahomes has now thrown picks on back-to-back drives. The defense is rolling. Now it's time for the offense to capitalize. All right. Carson, you gotta make these throws. That's a routine throw. That's just a drop. Carson's 2 for 11, man. And Carson's just not accurate today. Don't know what it is. Maybe he's a little nervous about missing his #1 guy. But whatever it is with Carson, he's not having a great day. And that's an excellent punt on the 1. Defense and special teams came to play today. Unfortunately, our offense did not. Lets them get too many yards. Maybe could have played a little more aggressively there, but fumble. Our defense, man. Our defense. They are here. 3rd turnover in 3 drives for the Chiefs. And I mean, if Carson doesn't want to play football, Jonathan Taylor will. Touchdown, Colts. And we are now leading 14-13. 31-yard rush by Jonathan Taylor there. Good tackle. Over the top. This Chiefs offense does not know what hit them. They were rolling for a little bit, got held for field goals, and then started turning the ball over. 2 picks by Mahomes, a fumble by Demarcus Robinson. Now we got a 3rd down coming up. They're getting the yards, they're just not getting the points. See if DeForest Buckner can get in here. I'm just saying, no way Jerick McKinnon should be stiff-arming DeForest Buckner. But Kari Willis comes in and lays the hit stick. Alright, there was no blocking. I know you just made the play, Kari, but you gotta do something there. Coming back, Carson Wentz has struggled today, but we're still winning. And Nyheim Hines. 33 yards for the 1st down, putting us in scoring range already. Carson Wentz letting it go. And that's going to be a pick. Second pick for Carson. Both of them to L'Jarius Sneed. Tried to go deep there. Didn't work. And Carson is still struggling today. In a sloppy first half. A little bit of a late hit there, but the refs do not call it. We're going to send a blitz again. Play action. Fumble by Mahomes. Pick it up. Pick it up. Run. Run. Let's go. Malik Harrison. Again, we traded Marlon Mack for this guy. And he has shown up big in this game. Second defensive touchdown. Fourth turnover by the defense. Our defense is rolling. Patrick Mahomes has now turned over the ball 3 times in this first half. We tried to run the play action. We sent a blitz, and Mahomes just fumbles the ball. Was not expecting the hit. And they say defense wins championships, and we're showing it here. We are showing it here. Tyreek Hill. Mahomes does have a lot of yards in this first half, though. It's just his turnovers. It's looking like Daniel Jones out here. Tyreek Hill has a lot of catches in this first half. Obviously, the big one is the 60-yard bomb. Good job by Kwity Paye to break that one up. Gotta just make that tackle. Bringing up a third down now. See if they run a play before the 2-minute warning. And they do. Oh, that hit you right in the hands, man. That's got to be a pick. That's definitely got to be a pick, man. And we just kind of let it fly, man. I know Carson has struggled. And an uncharacteristic play there. Because I believe that was Quentin Nelson's guy. Quentin Nelson does not let up a lot of sacks. Chiefs do take a timeout. We're going to run it one more time, force them to take their last timeout. And we get the first. Now we're going to take a timeout. Here's Campbell's open. Carson Wentz up to 50 yards now. Dump off to T.Y. Let's run up again. That's a sack. I should have taken a timeout there. I should have taken a timeout. Just let it go into half. We're up 21-13. Really bad first half by Carson, but we're going to come out in the second half, see if we can do better, and hold on to this win. All right, coming out of half, one thing that we were talking to Coach Frank Reich about is the lack of a passing game, and he said he thinks that we just need players to step up and they need to make plays. One thing he did tell us, though, is that Alshon Jeffrey will be coming out and acting as that #1 receiver next to Tyreek Hill, and see if that can get a little bit of a passing game going. He said that Alshon has that big body that they're missing, like Michael Pittman had, and he has the chemistry with Carson, so they're putting him in, and they want to see if he can make some plays. Carson just throws it away. We got a 3rd and 9 now. Alshon. And just like that, Alshon Jeffrey comes in and makes a huge play. And maybe that chemistry that Coach Frank Reich was talking about was true. I mean, Alshon came in, immediately made an impact. Come on. Tried to step up. That's another sack, but that one was more of a stepping into a sack than anything. Gonna check to a run here. And it's gonna work out. Believed in our line to pick up that linebacker, and then there was nobody else, so. Alrighty. Another run by Jonathan Taylor. We're going to pass it now. Just going to run up. Tried to slide, couldn't, but Carson doesn't fumble, so that's fine. We're going to switch it. And we're going to get about another 5 there. Nyheim Hines with the catch. We're going to be down to 3. Carson Wentz already more passing yards in this half than he did have in the first half. And we're only in the 3rd quarter. That's going to be a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And now we are up 28-13. So on that first drive, Carson had more yards on that drive than he did have in the entire first half. And we gotta say, the decision to switch to Alshon looks like it might have been a good one. Big 3rd down conversion is all he really contributed, but Carson just looks more confident. Is that going to be a late hit? And it's going to be a late hit. We've been getting away with a couple of those, and they finally call one. And that's going to take it up to the 46. The coach Andy Reid here does have a relationship with Frank Reich. A lot of respect between the two. And obviously both spent some time in Philadelphia. And is that a catch? Nope, he's out of bounds. That would have been an incredible catch, one-handed off the back as well. But when he rolled over, his foot was out of bounds. Underneath, Demarcus Robinson picks up the 1st down. And he is now up to 100 yards on 11 catches. Big day for him. And Travis Kelce up the seam. Or up the middle, actually. We're gonna send some heat real quick. Sack. Okereke with the sack there. Mahomes has not enjoyed the best protection today. But a lot of times that is coming on blitzes. Our straight up rush is not getting much done. We've had to blitz in order to get that pressure. Got Jerick McKinnon. Watch him coming out of the backfield. Tyreek Hill goes up, gets a second receiving touchdown of the day. It's going to be interesting to see if they go for 2 here. I would imagine that they would. If we look here, I know they're showing the replay, but oh wait, we don't even have the replay. Never mind. We'll ignore it. I was gonna say, just watch the catch. Strong hands of Tyreek, but it is okay. So they actually do not go for the 2 here. Maybe they think that they have enough time, or they're planning on going for 2 on the next one. But now it is 28-20, a 1 possession game. Both teams score on their drives coming out of the half. Saw seam, just was not fast enough. Could not run Sorensen. Let's see how Carson does. That's a catch. That's a catch by T.Y. against Anthony Hitchens. T.Y. just wanted it more. 43 yards. That was a risky one, but it paid off. And Alshon going to get another catch now. Carson just trying to sprint, and does he? He gets a couple yards there. We're gonna run it with Jonathan Taylor. That's gonna bring up a 3rd and 2, I believe. We're gonna run it again. Naheem Hines is in for this one, but they just decide to leave the middle vacated. And Naheem Hines just runs up the middle, untouched for the touchdown. And we are back up to a 2-possession game. Somewhat not respecting our run game. And the Chiefs, really, if you think about it, those 2 possessions, both scored by our defense. We are up by 15, and we have 14 points scored by our defense. Even more so because we do have the other turnovers as well. Defense has really won this game for us so far. Kwity Paye just ran him down. What an animal with that speed. He's having a really good playoff game. Okereke with the tackle. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. And that one wasn't even close. That was basically double, maybe even triple coverage, depending on how you look at it. And honestly, ever since Alshon came in, our offense has been different. Carson Wentz coming back out. Jonathan Taylor does have 14 rushes for 99 yards and 2 touchdowns. So most likely getting another 100-yard game from him. And there it is. Alshon, big body. Again. And that's a face mask as well. Hasn't really played football in a while. And then his end in Philadelphia was not the best. Rumors of him actually being the anonymous source that was trash talking Carson Wentz. But all that aside, obviously has come in and had immediate impact. So if he was the source, maybe him and Carson amended that separately, or maybe that was just a rumor. Obviously, Philadelphia was not having the best time. They had a lot of turmoil, a lot of toxicity, and it blew up in their face. So, for all we know, that was not Alshon. But either way, him and Carson do seem fine. Maybe they turned over a new leaf, who knows. But all that matters is they are producing. A dump off, easy minds. Good little juke, down to the 10. Now it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 3, we're going to pass this one. Ooh. Thought he was open. Anthony Hitchens came over. We're just going to take the chip shot and make it an 18-point game. Officially 3 possessions now, and we are firmly in the driver's seat of this one. Oh, nope. Okay. Just too much speed. That's basically what it is. Too much speed. And the Chiefs are kind of roaring back. That's McCole Hartman's first catch. Jerick McKinnon. We're going to let them dump it off because time is not on their side right now. Time is very much not on their side. Try a little bit of man coverage real quick. Pick it off. When it goes up in the air, you gotta pick that off, man. We got a 3rd and 6 here. Pick it off. What? There's no way. There's no what? If anything, that's what? There's no way that's PI. Tanner Muse in now. Man, that's a ridiculous call. Chiefs are gonna score. I don't think that's PI. I don't think that's PI at all. What a ridiculous call, man. really a big difference is us holding the Chiefs to those field goals at the start of the game. That and the defense scoring those touchdowns. Oh, it's freaking out. It's freaking out. Behind. Melvin Ingram, for a second there, thought that he may be able to get behind the defense. Okay. Second and inches here. Gonna dump it off. Jonathan Taylor got it. Carson has really picked it up in the second half. And Alshon may have a case for staying in the starting lineup even when Michael Pittman's back. Not saying we're benching Michael Pittman, but I'm saying maybe Alshon comes in and is that number 2. Nobody's really stepped up. It's been Pittman and Hilton, and we've kind of rotated to see if we can have somebody in that second spot. But the way Alshon's played today, that may be him. I didn't see Snead. Oh, I'm so lucky. I didn't see him. Oh, man. That was nerve-wracking. Touchdown. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor, man. Big-time player makes a big-time play. And I think it's safe to say the Indianapolis Colts are heading to the Super Bowl. Nope. We go there. Okay. Does it sound like Minecraft right now? Alright, we are back after that again. Madden's being weird. Oh. The greatest show on earth, baby. None of this really matters. Carson stepped up after a horrible first half. And we are going to the Super Bowl. Out of bounds, out of bounds. Good cut. Good hit, Darius Leonard. That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to blitz this man. What happened there, bud? Either way, Gray is going to score a touchdown. It's going to be 34-45. I should have guessed that they were going to go for the onside. Switch to onside recover. We get it. We are up by 11, so we are not really in danger of losing this one, but we are going to run it 3 times in a row. And they aren't really playing a run defense. They are playing a pass defense. That's going to be their first timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 1. We're going to use the big body of Carson Wentz. Where's QB sneak? There it is. All right, time to use the big body of Carson Wentz. Go away from the D tackle here. That's first. That's first. We're going to kneel this one out. It was a offensive battle today, but even then, it was the defense that kept us in this one. They are not letting... Alright, I guess I'll run it. Really, what it came down to, we won by 11 and the defense scored 14. It was the turnovers for the Chiefs. We had our own, but we capitalized on the Chiefs' turnovers. Jonathan Taylor quietly had 154 yards and 3 touchdowns. We struggled at the start. Our whole offense really struggled that first quarter. But after that, they really all picked it up. And because of that offense, we are going to the Super Bowl. We're gonna end it out here. 3, 2, 1. The Indianapolis Colts are your AFC champions. They are going to be going to the Super Bowl to face the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't know what more can be said. What a great game by this team. Proud of them. Proud of everything they did. Let's see if we can cap it off with a touchdown. A touchdown. Cap it off with a Super Bowl. Still in commentator mode. Alright, let's see the stats. 52 rating for Carson. 16 for 30. 246. No touchdowns. 2 picks. Not a great day. But he picked it up when we needed him to. 24 for 155. 3 touchdowns for Nyheim Hines. Jonathan Taylor. My wording is so bad. 5 for 64 and a touchdown for Nyheim Hines. 5 for 24 for Carson Wentz. 4 for 62 for Alshon, who I think is going to get that wide receiver 2 spot next week. 4 for 85, T.Y. 3 for 47, Jack Doyle. 1 for 21, Jonathan Taylor. 1 for 18, Jonathan Taylor. 1 for 21, Paris Campbell. 3 for 13, Nyheim Hines. 2 sacks allowed by Quentin Nelson, which is uncharacteristic. 11 tackles for Okereke. 10 for Kenny Moore. 7 for Darius Leonard. 2 TFLs for Okereke, and we got a lot of guys here with 1. We got a sack from Malik Harrison, Kwity Paye, Bobby Okereke, and Darius Leonard, with a pick by Rockyason and Darius Leonard. We had the forced fumble by Malik Harrison and Kari Willis, recovered by Rockyason and Malik Harrison. And we have a touchdown by Malik Harrison and Darius Leonard. What a great game. Let's see if we have any upgrades. Let's get excited for the Super Bowl. Alright, we did not have any upgrades, but we're going to sim the week. We're going to see who made the Pro Bowl. First, let's look at the playoff bracket. So the Cowboys were the number 1 seed. How'd they get here? Beat the football team by a touchdown and beat the Buccaneers by 2, so they've had some close games. We've also had some pretty close games. But look at the Pro Bowl roster. Obviously, we're not going to have anybody here. All right, any surprises? Antonio Gibson, a little bit of a surprise. Man, my voice. Antonio Gibson, a little bit of surprise. Same with James Robinson. Cole Beasley, a surprise. Christian Kirk, a little bit of a surprise. Higbee. Deion Dawkins. Colton Miller. Justin Pugh. Interesting. Chris Lindstrom. Kevin Zeitler. Kappa. A lot of surprises, actually. Villanueva. Interesting. John Franklin Myers. Hargrave ended up making it. Logan Joby. Malik McDowell. Nice resurgence there in Cleveland for him. Terrell Edmonds. Kazir White, I believe that is. Wow. Robert Quinn. Jordan Brooks. Bradley Roby. Levi Wallace. Oworie from the Detroit Lions. Desmond King. Jamal Dean. James Bradbury. Nate Hobbs. Taylor Rapp. P.J. Williams, Nasir Adderley, Jonathan Abram. What? That's Charles Clark. Matt Gay made it. So a very surprising Pro Bowl roster. Probably aided a little bit by the fact that the Cowboys and the Chiefs, or the Cowboys and us, the Colts, don't have anybody in there. We're going to sim one more week to the Super Bowl. All right, 13-4 versus 13-4. Next, it's for all the marbles. Let's see if Carson Wentz and the gang can get it done. That's next week. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. Love and appreciate every single one of you and all the love I've been getting on my videos. And let's see if we can win the Super Bowl. Peace out.